This is the craziest weapon forger in history. He actually used Poseidon's cold iron to craft a trident of the sea god for the king of Atlantis. The king then harnessed the power of the sea god contained within the weapon to successfully conquer the world and establish his own kingdom. While other nations still believed the earth was flat, he led Atlantis into a highly civilized era. However, just as the country was thriving, the high-ranking officials grew dissatisfied with the status quo. Driven by ambition, the Atlantean king attempted to extract the power of the sea god from the trident. This act thoroughly enraged the deities. The gods unleashed a calamity from the heavens, causing all the high-tech equipment to be destroyed by electromagnetic waves. The ground collapsed, and seawater surged in, instantly submerging the entire city of Atlantis into the depths of the lake. Nevertheless, under the protection of the trident, the citizens evolved on the spot. Some became advanced creatures with human heads and fish bodies, while others degenerated into hideous monsters in the swamps. To punish himself, the Atlantean king chose to exile himself and spend the rest of his life in darkness. In the blink of an eye, several decades passed. A lighthouse repairman discovered a severely injured woman by the sea. Without much thought, he brought her back to his home, not realizing that she was not human at all. Upon seeing a submarine launch on television, she raised a harpoon and shattered the screen to pieces. The wound on her abdomen caused her to faint once again. The next day, when the woman awoke from her slumber and saw the furry yellow monster in front of her, she felt extremely nervous. She then grabbed a goldfish from the fish tank and stuffed it into her mouth, unaware that the man had witnessed this scene. Through communication, it was revealed that she was actually the Queen of Atlantis who had secretly come here to escape a political marriage. As a result, she inadvertently met Tom, the lighthouse repairman. Under Tom's attentive care, they fell in love over time, and soon had a baby boy named Arthur. They thought the family of three would live happily ever after. However, one night, an explosion suddenly shattered their house. The attackers were the royal guards dispatched by the king of Atlantis, ordered to capture Queen Nicole. Seeing this, the queen immediately handed Arthur to Tom and turned to engage in combat. She effortlessly defeated the enemies. However, to ensure the safety of her husband and son, Nicole ultimately decided to return to the depths of the sea. She exchanged her freedom for their peace, and promised to reunite with them once the situation calmed down.